so I don't know if this is on the same reel or not. Sorry about that, but we'll just go through here and check things out. Down here, that is such a wonderful plant. It is called saxifrage, and it's like an alien, and it will slowly spread by just those little tentacles create new little pods, and they become a very small version of that. So anyway, I won't belabor everything, I promise. I do love that ancient bird bath, as do the birds when there's water in it. What do we have? Oh, down here, look at that. Oh, this right here, this stuff will be 3 feet tall this summer. This is called Tricertus, also known, more commonly known as toad lily. And then I want you to look at all these plants here are hostas, but each one of these, even the ones in the little pots here, each one of these have a different leaf pattern. So think of the incredible designs. Here's another example of a completely different one. What kind of a design you could make with all that stuff. Somebody much much smarter than I am. Anyway, back there, that's called monk's hood. This is Ligularia, and it will have this beautiful yellow kind of plume going up, which will be fun. Midsummer, mid to late summer probably. Let's see. Okay, we're only going to focus on Pulmonaria back there, also known as lungwort. That's a great name. There was my attempt several years ago to label plants with Sebastian, and those are the only 2 remaining sticks through it all. My lilies are coming up. This will be the 2nd year of these lilies. One is obviously doing better than the others. This is a very rare form of Himalayan lobelia, and these little buggers each will get about 5 feet tall with little red flowers on it. Incredible. That right there, that is called cranesbill, but more importantly, that type of cranesbill is called Roseanne, and this sucker will spread probably in a 6 foot diameter. I almost said radius. Diameter, smarty pants. Unbelievable, with magnificent blue flowers all season long. Almost the same kind of length as an annual. So, honest to God, I'm embarrassed. I just can't remember what that is. I would think it's some sort of maybe a Rudbeckia, or I don't know. I'm embarrassed. So I flunked the test right there. Back there, that is called phlox. And once again, in the back of the garden, that should come up to about 5 feet tall. And at the end of it, we'll have these musky white flowers that are actually a collection of hundreds of flowers. So that's just, and the scent, again, is just very unique and beautiful and kind of nice. So let's see. So way down there, I planted more lilies, not many, but a few, this spring. And so that is going to be pathetic this year. I don't even know if it'll flower, but what do you do? Oh, and then this plant right here. This is called meadow rue. And again, this is going to grow up to about, 5, maybe even 6 feet tall. And then out of it will shoot these the tiny fishing line, thick little wires, and at the end are these kind of magenta plumes. Oh, it's incredible. So that's that. So we'll look, and there's one on the other side. So we've tried to get a little bit of symmetry in this whole thing, but when everything is going great, you won't even think about the symmetry because it's going to be going nuts. Okay, so a few more. Oh, this is a great plant. This is called rose campion, and it will, you got to be careful because it has a tendency to spread, but I think it's maybe midsummer. I would say, early to midsummer. This thing's gonna probably get about a foot taller and probably a foot wider. But then once again, it's gonna shoot off all of these rickety, not like straight lines or round lines, but left, right, little plumes. It's the funniest thing. But once again, at the end, we'll have just a absolutely God-sent pink flower that will take your breath away every time for years. Okay, Coreopsis. Oh, this thing's going to get into about maybe 2 feet by 2 feet. Once again, just a green mound. But then midsummer, again, just wiry legs come off. I'm forgetting the name. Wiry legs come off it, and then there are these beautiful dusty yellow. It's called moonbeam, actually, moonbeam coreopsis, and it's a dusty yellow color of flower that's very soft, but it just catches your attention. So anyway, that's a little baby's breath right there. That's kind of a fun one. I think that's actually a white baby's breath. I'm proud to say I also have pink baby's breath. Yes, I do. You can get in line if you want to touch me. All right, once again, more Japanese forest grass. So it's at either end of this long expanse, and then at the far corner of that, and then I'm gonna have one right there. I just thought of that. I think it's a good feng shui. I don't know. Oh, another one I can't remember the name of, but that gets up to about 5 feet tall. So that's a background plant. Oh, this is a specimen. Maybe my best specimen, but this is called Epimedium. It loves the shade, but the unique thing about this is it has orange flowers. Are you kidding? Epimedium with orange flowers. I think it's very rare. So anyway, there's more clematis. You can see right over. Where to go? Where the heck is it? You can see. I can't see. You can see the pod right there. That's gonna bloom a flower, and so all these will be blooming flowers. I just don't have them up on the fence yet. Okay, not many. Oh, this is just kind of a weird deal. This plant is very lush green, but I did not know that it dies back in the winter. So I just cut it back, and that's what I'm left with. So I may have left it in the pot too long. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop. So good job. Thank you for making it through here. Oh, look at that. Look at that coral bark maple. Oh, it's awesome. So anyway, if you ever have any questions about gardening, you call me.